Even money. Gate picks up speed. Here they come. Field picks up speed. They're often pacing. Drilling his way out of there from the outside goes Trophy Taker. Here down the center's best night ever. Storm Shadow steps forward off the gate. In at the railway fourth is Unrivaled Hanover. Backed off to fifth goes Warwee for Laura. A tucked in sixth is the Dragon Reborn. Further back now seventh travels Chesterman. Tracked by Broodon in the final two. Always a thrill in Wikipedia. The opening quarter is passed by, and as they track into the backstretch, it's best night ever up front just over a length. Hard held in that pocket spot after smoking off the gate. Trophy Taker's a handful in that two-hole. Here comes Unrivaled Hanover now brushing up. Hot on his heels is Storm Shadow, the favorites on the march. So heading up towards the midway point, here comes Storm Shadow rolling to the lead for McClure. Back into second is Unrivaled Hanover as they pass by the midway point. Storm Shadow on top now. Unrivaled Hanover second. Best night ever third. Trophy Taker from in fourth. Warwee for Laura fifth and tip to the outside. And by tipping, we'll get Trophy Taker to go first up out of fourth now. Trophy Taker jumps up on the accelerator and comes after Storm Shadow. Storm Shadow leads a length. Unrivaled Hanover in that pocket spot. Then outside third, Trophy Taker. 3/4 passed by. Storm Shadow is still the one to catch. Unrivaled Hanover second. Trophy Taker third. Back into fourth. Best night ever. Then Warwee for Laura. Coming up to 7/8. And on that lead, the favorite Storm Shadow. Trophy Taker on the outside. In at the rail, it's Unrivaled Hanover. Storm Shadow still there. Outside, Trophy Taker. What a trip. Trophy Taker's gone. He's upset-minded. Trophy Taker gets up to win. It was Trophy Taker to steal the loot.
You know, it's funny. I felt going into race number 7 that we were due for an upsetter on the program here tonight.
It's been pretty logical.
Yeah, and here is the upsetter. Trophy Taker, James McDonald, once again, pulling off a big victory here and doing it in the slimmest of margins for condition.
Trophy Taker third, back into fourth, best night ever. Then Warwee for Laura, coming up to 7/8. And on that lead, the favorite Storm Shadow. Trophy Taker on the outside. In at the rail, it's Unrivaled Hanover. Storm Shadow still there. Outside, Trophy Taker. What a trip. Trophy Taker's gone. He's upset-minded. Trophy Taker gets up to win. It was Trophy Taker to steal the loot. Big nights at the office for tradesmen Maneri and McDonald. They score here in the 7th in upset fashion with the 8 Trophy Taker. Trophy Taker, a 3-year-old gelded son of All Bets Off out of the LH Striker mare Sauble Claire, bred by Lynn Bowen, owned by Burke Racing Stable, Weaver Buscemi, Frank Baldacchino and Larry Card, Dave Maneri the trainer, and James McDonald the winning driver. Trophy Taker with his first win this year. 3rd career tally. Mile time tonight.
Well, the big night here in the OSS Golds continue for driver James McDonald. Trainer Dave Maneri also getting multiple gold wins on the night. This time it's Trophy Taker, a horse that was coming in from Pennsylvania for Team Burke, coming up to the Maneri barn. And James, right off the bat, what were your expectations? We saw him here in the fall. Last fall, he was in the Jack Darling barn, so we saw him in about the Harvest Series races like that. But it had been a while, and he's been racing for most of the winter. So what were you expecting?
I really no expectations. I know David told me he'd raced really good last time at the Meadows, and said he had a really good week, trained really good, and he said I think he's going to be as good as he can be tonight, and we'll just see what we got. And you know, it was just one of those things. I ended up in the 4th, and they were racing a little bit and a couple of moves, and in the last turn he felt good, and I said, well, we better give him a shot when money's on the line. So. When I got him out, he just wanted to go 100. So just a great effort and great job by everyone involved.
Yeah, showed a lot of toughness there, wearing down Storm Shadow and doing it on the outside for a good part of that trip. But go back to the start of the race. Always the plan to blast out of there, or did you just kind of survey the situation?
Well, that was kind of the only thing Dave said. He said, I think he's pretty hot, and you're probably going to have no choice, so let him rock. but he wasn't too bad that way. He was drivable, and he was awesome.
Well, we just heard Dave Maneri go by, let out a big woo. I think he's really enjoying himself here tonight. Congratulations, James.
Thanks, Mark.
All right, Trophy Taker takes the OSS Gold.